Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Let's get right into it this time. Alright, today we have a different kind of match. I'm just not going to spoil it for you. It's another match between myself and Kalhar, which you might remember from the 2v1 a week ago. But what you don't realize... Yes, he's Protoss again. We acknowledge that. And yet again, yes, I'm Zerg. Actually, no, you probably haven't seen him before. But regardless of that, this is not actually him. This is actually his and my friend Rob using his account to try to fuck with me. And as a result, I play worse than I ever have in my entire life. Probably not in my entire life, but you get it. So let's get started. Today what I intended to do was just go heavy roach. But the problem with that was I was gonna early expand right here, and you know what? I can't actually remember the rest of this. I guess I'll just have to watch it with you guys. Right now we'll just see though that he's a bit ahead of me in econ, but not terrible, not that much. Like you'll see, pretty much we're even on foot. And now my harvesters went down a little bit, but he'll have oh yeah, see, he's gonna go ahead right now. We're basically pushing even, but now he's slightly ahead because of that one harvester. He's scouting out over here. He's scouting. Look at him scouting. And of course I try my hardest to try to get him to not do that. In fact, what the hell is he looking at? Let's see his vision. He sees everything. It doesn't matter. Let's check out what he's looking at though. Yeah, the same old stuff. Once again, this is going to be a little bit of a boring matchup, but luckily I already had the spawning pool out, and I'm working on getting my queen out. This is before I started taking CPEinar build of... Because the last match, which I will not put up because it's even worse, but look what happens here. Like, I'm making stupid mistakes like this. Like, there's just drones here not doing anything. But even right now, like, his food count is a bit ahead of mine. And by food, I basically mean... what do I mean? Queen's already out. 2 drones doing shit. And he's already higher than me in production. Like econ was. Like, cause look, he has 19 harvesters going, and I only have 14. None on gas. Now this would have been fine. Had I gone like a bit earlier with this extractor, but I completely forgot. And this entire time, I was thinking, he's gonna forgate me. He's gonna go early aggression with whatever units he has, and then send me a whole bunch of units that I do not want. I was preparing for that, like, this entire time. And lo and behold, he does not do that. He does not do that at all. Which is a little depressing, to be honest. Yeah, so I'm scouting over there. Roaches are gonna get sent out. And we got on the production. We have 2 roaches, because my eco is flailing. Again, I probably should have gotten early expand, or at least expand right now. This would have been just fine. To expand at the 5-minute. We're experiencing a little lag because of the recording software. But all in all, like, not a whole lot of early aggression, because we're both basically turtling in. And of course, that's just so much fun to watch. I know. But look at that. Substantial difference in eco. Now see, there's my main problem this entire game. I was going not a lot of harvesters when I should have been droning up, because I wasn't seeing any forces. If anything, I probably could have attacked him right now. Actually, maybe not right now, because he has a few more forces than I expect, but he is ahead, so he has the right to do something like this. And he's just building a pylon there to prevent some aggression. But I think I probably could have taken him on. Okay, not anymore, but... like, a few roaches at least would have, like, kept him running, or, like, killed a few of his zealots. And once again, this has just turned into an entire podcast of... just an entire show of, here's what I could have done but didn't. And then I win. But instead, like, he's ridiculously ahead. I had no idea I was this behind in Harvesters. I probably should have spent this entire run on drones. And there goes his observer out. Let's just check out what it has to say. We got cow harvesters going. He acknowledges that I have a little circling there to help me see. Like, take a look at my vision. Like, I managed to see a lot of what's in it. And the only advantage I have right now is basically map control. Because I can, well, not control, but I can map scout. He acknowledges, oh, he doesn't have a second. I probably could push in right now. At least that's what I'm thinking, that's what he's thinking right now. And I know that observer is there. Everyone knows that observer is right there. Like, let's take a look at what it looks like on my vision. Like, you can kind of see the blur going by. See it? See it? You can barely see it. It doesn't matter. All I know is that's there. And I was right. I totally see it. Unfortunately, even if I do see it, A, I don't have a detector. B, I don't have anything to hit it. He only has 2 observers. I'm not sure why that is. Like, I think he could have made it without going observers in. But luckily he doesn't manage to scout. And I've got these little guys here, up until, you know, it hits here. I'm not sure... yeah, I'm bad at microing these guys. I really should have paid more attention, because look what they do. And look, you can even tell that I have an overlord out there. So this is pretty sad. It's a Zerg that doesn't know how to mess up. Because I get my expansion out so late. Now see, that would have been fine if a Zerg goes early aggression with one base, and then puts out the hatch. But right now I'm like banking, and I probably, if it's that kind of situation, I could have aggressed, and then like gotten 2. Easy saturation. But even then, I'm like half his harvesters. Let's take a look what that basically means. Yeah. His mineral and gas count is much higher than mine. Didn't mean to do that. His army supply significantly higher. I'm just going to disable the music in case it was actually on. But yeah, once again, let's take a look at what he's actually up to. Yeah, he notices that I moved a bit of my forces, but I don't think he knows. Yeah, I poked him a little bit up here, because I know... yeah, because he already has a Colossus up. So I'm sure it's the greatest castle in the freaking world. But nothing has happened. We're both just turtling. I guess I'm just putting this up because I wanted to show you guys what it looks like when I lose. It's because I made foolish mistakes. And horrible mistakes, and I cannot get rid of... these observers have been going through the entire time, and I have not thought to get rid of them. And yeah, by now he's messed up this ball. Now he's messed up this tiny little shit. This wouldn't have mattered if I just went in here and attacked this entire base and got rid of it. Which would... Okay, that's a bit much. But it's possible. I mean, it would have... Now he sees... I think he noticed that my forces went through there. And he's preparing to compensate for that. He's dropping down a few gateways. And he's still making markers. Like, he's ridiculously good at that. And he sees this blob moving up here. And he's overcompensating for a little poke. But it really doesn't matter. I know I'm outclassed. He has twice my army, twice my harvester. And yet I'm still banking to try to get back in the game. Now see, this wouldn't have been a problem if I was up to 3 base by the time he was 2 basing. Or even just manage my harvesters a little better if he's not fucking attacking. A whole lot I'm not talking because there's a whole lot not happening. But, okay. You know what, if I'm not getting a good entertainment out of this, I'm just going to tell you this much. This is not a good substantial force. This is not going to be able to stop this. My recommendation if you're going Zerg, or going against Zerg... Actually no, if you're going Zerg, it's good to have roaches right now. But the problem is, I think right now... Yeah, he has upgrades. He has a lot of upgrades. And I have diddly squat. Oh wait, I don't. But I'm not actually researching anything. Yeah, see? God, I feel terrible. This entire game, I just knew I was doing so many things wrong. Wait a minute. In fact, speaking of things that are wrong... I see it there! I know that freaking observer is there. I can see it now, but there's just nothing to attack it. Ugh. Okay, but look. The point of this is, Zerg is all about the mass units. If you're not able to combat this early, you're just going to be done. He has upgrades on his Colossus, for fuck's sake. These things will destroy this army. These are going to mean nothing. In fact, I think like, thinking about it now, I probably could have baited this and been okay. Because this is a ball that's a little hard to move. It's a little hard to move out. But even now he acknowledges I'm going to head back, and I don't know what I do now. Oh yeah, I have money for mutas, but it really doesn't matter. Like, because that will combat all of them. Actually, he doesn't have a lot of stalkers. I guess I was... No, he does. I just cannot see them. And this entire time... Actually see what he's doing. Yeah, look at this. He has so many workers he doesn't know what to do with them. He's actually mining out this base. Mining out this base. A whole lot of... I forgot how... I'm just terribly sorry. I forgot how much turtling there was in this game. But regardless, this is just to show you I'm fucking horrible. I'm horrible, horrible, horrible. And all I can manage to squeeze out is just a few roaches at a time, when I should have had like 3 hatcheries by now. And by now... What was that? I'm not sure what that was. Okay, but yeah, now you can see clearly his probe is like, I'm gonna go up in here and make a nexus. Actually, now that I realize it, yeah, I probably should have gotten rid of that sooner. Yeah, but look, I have something that can attack the observer now, and I never think to get rid of it. Ugh, terrible. But I acknowledge, like, I get some good things out of it, it's just not all at once, and I really should have poked out and taken him down a peg. Or at least, like, actually no, that's a terrible idea. if I saturate this, he'll be able to easily attack it. Easily. I know, this is the weirdest map. I'm gonna blame the map partially, but I'm banking, and I could have gotten 3 hatcheries and been fine. In fact, let's see how bad the harvester count is right now. 64. He's still doubling me. You can clearly see just slaughter. Like, I think I may have gotten 1. Let's see how many. Now, where is it? I'm not sure what that was either. You just see... Wait, let me go back, actually. Derp. Derpy-dee-derpy-dee-derp. I'm an infestor that can't fungal growth. Derpy-derpy-derp. Derp. And now he's a dead derp. That's great. Once again, he's saturated here. He's not as saturated over here, which is kind of weird. But I guess it's all from this base anyway. So yeah, I acknowledge that this is going to go nowhere. I need to regroup and make as many roaches as I can. I probably won't be able to solve this, but if I get a lot of more corruptors to go with it, they'll probably bring me back. Unfortunately, that attack did fuck all. I immediately regret casting this. But look at this. I guess it's not so much that I did bad, it's just that I'm pointing out everything bad I'm doing. And the game is dreadful to cast. In fact, you know what I'm going to do? I probably shouldn't be doing this. I'm going to skip ahead of it till the end game, because it's actually pretty close. Okay, so now my units are moving out. And I don't even think I get... I don't think I even get Overlord speed. That's how bad it is. I'm going to watch this one battle in super slow-mo to see where it is I fail. Right there. And of course I micro my infested badly, and there it goes, it dies. I finally get back up in Harvester, but I'm still way behind. It doesn't matter, the game is over. Oh, what's your language? Me? What is this? Oh, okay. So yeah, I get really pissed because I realized how bad I was the entire fucking game. My Protoss is usually a little better. In fact, I probably should play as Protoss again. Just, maybe not on this map, obviously, but look, I even had Mutalisks there that I could have harassed because he was so susceptible to it. But I couldn't get a chance to. Fuck it all. Okay, so there you go, and, don't play like me. Please. Alright, that was horrible. Alright, so next few days I'm gonna put up a cast that isn't done by me or any of my friends because it'll actually be entertaining to watch. So there you go. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this, and this was horrible to watch. I cannot imagine if you enjoyed watching this, but if you did somehow enjoy me getting slaughtered because of Rob, then congratulations. I did my mission. You all, I'm glad everyone here will enjoy me being completely annihilated. I'll see you guys next time.